Hello there, and welcome to this rather exciting vlog. Today we took a trip to the British Emporium, located in the historic downtown section of Grapevine, Texas, which is nestled between Dallas and Fort Worth. The British Emporium has been, according to its website, bringing you great British groceries and gifts since 1992. It's even run by an actual English person with an actual English accent, who we suspect might have been flown in specially. The store is a goldmine for us expats who miss our Cadbury chocolates and McVitie's biscuits. Biscuits meaning cookies for our unfamiliar viewers. In fact, this vlog will probably ignite a craving for a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit, so you have my permission to pause this video and pop the kettle on. There. Better now? Are we comfortable? Good. Let's continue this journey into nostalgia. Now, you might expect when entering a British import store that the customers would actually be British, but I was pleasantly surprised to find that a few Texans had moored their horses and popped in. Very probably Anglophiles are those who had spent a bit of time in Britain and had quickly developed an addiction to Cadbury's Dairy Milk or Worcester sauce flavour crisps. I can't blame them. As to be expected, there was a lot of Downton Abbey, Beatles, Harry Potter and Doctor Who paraphernalia around, and the store was packed with stuff. Almost like Aladdin's Cave, if Aladdin's Cave was filled with Winnie the Pooh honey mugs, Downton Abbey t-shirts, and a variety of British chocolate and sweets. Hang on, what's this? A Shakespearean Insults t-shirt? Much ado about something, I fancy. Anyone want a Lady Cora teddy bear? That Fox biscuit tin looks good. Oh, thank goodness. Proper back bacon. Meat pies, pasties, sausage rolls, and hold on a minute. Aunt Bessie's Roasties? This is the first time I've ever seen Aunt Bessie's products in Texas. Pity there were no Yorkshire puddings though. Now on to more important snack matters, the crisps. They even had the Tato brand, which is popular in Ireland, but if you have a hankering for Worcester sauce and prawn cocktail flavour, the British Emporium has you covered. Looks like there were still some Easter eggs on sale. They're just massive hollow chocolate eggs which wouldn't survive long outside in a Texas summer, I can tell you. The chocolate is the main thing that keeps the punters coming back, however. As we were pulling up, we saw a woman leaving the shop and discreetly tucking the twirl bar she'd just bought into her purse. Yes, we saw you. Clotted cream is something I've been missing ever since I left the UK. It may sound disgusting to those who aren't familiar with it, but you simply cannot have a scone without this stuff. If you're served a scone with whipped cream and jam, punch them in the face. Ribena, Orangina, Lucozade, Lilt, Iron Brew, Tango, Ginger Beer, Tizer, are whites for those secret lemonade drinkers among us. They even have the dreaded Dandelion and Burdock. Could never abide the stuff myself. They even have toiletries you'd find in the UK, such as Radox bath gel and my much missed coal tar soap. And hands that do dishes can still feel softer than your face with mild green fairy liquid. Of course, more Downton Abbey tea for those who are inclined. This stuff, I suspect, is produced solely for the American market. The actual stuff sold in Britain, there it is, will be far more familiar. Yorkshire Gold, truly the tea of gods. And what goes with a proper cuppa? Biscuits, of course. No hobnob creams though, so that was a bit disappointing, but I'm sure many of you remember party rings. Jaffa cakes are here too. Who could resist them? Look, they even have those horrible pink wafers that nobody seems to like. Now, no British shop would be complete without a cheeky set of Nando's sauces. And it's time for their close-up. There's a lot of this stuff concerning a boy who lived in the cupboard under the stairs and was shouted at a lot by a man who used to be in a detective show in the 1990s. Couldn't understand it myself. Anyone shed some light? Quite a provocative piece of art for anyone not familiar with the context, I think. Here's more Doctor Who paraphernalia. If anyone's a fan of the wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey lord, comment down below. The array of dilutable drinks will also be familiar. What one of us didn't grow up drinking Robinson's orange squash? And these signs will tickle the fancy of any Anglophile. This particular one I can definitely agree with. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.